Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today it's gonna be an interesting one. I've got paid for paycheck number 2 of January. However, it is very short, like almost half short, but I was expecting this. As you guys know, I gone to shut down and I came back and we're working once more. So this paycheck is gonna account for a week of shutdown and a week of being back to work. So I'm gonna be short on money, but I will have my sinking fund to help me out. However, I do have another update. I am on workers' comp again, and what that means is I'm not working currently, so I won't be getting a paycheck from my company. I will be getting a paycheck through my workers' comp insurance, and let's just say I have no clue when that will be. And I'm not sure how long the paperwork is going to take. And it's stressful to think that 2020 just started and I got to deal with all this nonsense all over again. But it does give me the chance to show you guys what I will do in my situation with all the tightness and the unexpected financial shortages. So if you're interested to see how I budget out my paychecks from now on, then stay tuned. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. And let's get into budget. Alright, so as you guys know, this is my Erin Condren monthly deluxe planner in here in a binder planner. They do have their own binder, but I prefer this one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take out all the stickers that I need to use for this week. I will be budgeting out for paycheck 2, like I said. I have been doing my weekly, but I feel like it's so late in the month because we're already on the 21st that I'm like, do I really want to continue filming them and just smash it all together? So let me know if you guys want to see the weekly check-in, because I have been doing it. I haven't filmed the second part to it, but you know, it's getting done. It's getting done, you guys. So this is my January budget. This is what I thought I was gonna pay for everything, and some things have been done that. And then here is my paycheck one from the 3rd. And everything is going great, like I said, until I got injured again. So we're just gonna go ahead and plan out paycheck 2. I'm just gonna remove this, and it's gonna be an interesting budget. I mean, I kind of done it already, mockingly, but it's still something that I gotta get accustomed to. Now, if you see the change in light constantly, it's because you know, it wants to be gloomy today, and I have to film inside with some artificial lighting and nonsense like that. So yeah. So anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and put my income source, and this is gonna be my full-time job, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add part of my sinking fund to it. Now, like I said, I'm using Oopsie, so this is not really rippable because I never got cut. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. So the first thing is I'm gonna write down, hopefully you guys can see. I never know how much to zoom in and zoom out. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull full-time. This is going to account for 1 week of no work and 1 week of back to work, because this was my shutdown. And I got paid on the 17th. We're on the 21st already, and oh my god. And I got paid, I kind of know it by memory, but let me grab my phone if it wants to load. And my take-home pay for the 17th was $781.12. It's like the smallest baby thing ever. I cannot. So at the moment, I do have a rollover that is in my bank account. As you guys know, that is my debt payment. I'm not gonna add it here yet. I'm just gonna wait it out because I'm going through this weird scenario. So it could be a debt payment, or it can just be a survival money nest. So I'm glad I have it, but we're just not gonna include it. But I will add my shutdown sinking fund as income, because from it I took $404 for myself. I feel like that was a great medium in between of what I'm usually accustomed to getting from my full-time job. And yeah, and I'm just gonna put today's date for that because I grabbed it today, and it's getting deposited into my bank account, and part of it is gonna fill my cash envelopes. So if you're interested in my cash envelopes as well, just stay tuned to the end so you can see that I am gonna stuff them. So that is gonna be my income. So a total income of, let me see, 781 plus $404. So my total income for this pay week would be $1,185.12. Now a lot of it is just going straight to bills, you guys. It's just a lot of bills. Not a lot of bills, but it's just my bills. And it's like, all right, it's gonna get consumed by bills, or like by my heavier bills, or mainly my rent. That's what it is. My rent is getting all of that consumed. So all this extra money that I pulled out from my sinking fund has to cover for all the other miscellaneous nonsense that I have. And that's about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my calendar over here on the side so I can see what are the bills that I'm essentially missing. I'm gonna go ahead and put what is it? My Great Lakes. And that is 140. And then I don't know if I paid my gas bill. I did not. So I know that's what I also paid. So natural gas. And that one was $18.91. Like, that is straight out of the bat. I also had to pay my rent. Or was it already included over here? No, see, it was already included there, so I can white that out. I'm like a little bit scatterbrained, you guys. It's been a while. It's been a while. So what I did have, there you go. These are the expenses I had. So I had meeting Shay. And we're gonna go ahead and just do $90. This already happened, so I kind of already know what I paid. So we're gonna add that on. And then I had my sister's birthday. It was kind of like a 3-day celebration, literally. So that ended up being like 157, I believe. Yes, it was like 157. And I was like, well then. That ended up being quite the budget right there. So my sister's birthday, and then I also had some what did I do? I had like an outing. I'm just gonna call it an outing because I totally forgot what it was. And that was $68, I believe. So those were all my expenses naturally that happened already. And we're just gonna leave it be like that. Actually, never mind. It was 140. Pretty sure it was 140. Just like that. Beautiful. And that is everything that I needed to spend my money on. Next, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna work on my natural necessities, everything that, you know, keeps us going and running in this household. I'm like, because even though we're tight on money, I gotta take care of these. So I gotta pull out rent, and that is $448 a month. Every 2 weeks. Then I have groceries, and that is $80. I have gasoline to get my car running. And I still do need this amount because my doctor's appointments are so far that I still like go through this gas like if I was going to work, because it's almost at the same location as my job, so gasoline is staying the same. I don't think I'm giving myself spending money since I already spent like a big chunk over here on this side, so we're just not even going to worry about that. And I am going to go ahead and put sinking funds. And we're going to go ahead and put $30 for that. And I think that is everything that I want to do for savings and cash. I don't do laundry anymore. I do have laundry here. A lot of people tell me why that I don't have a budget because it doesn't cover like household stuff, like toilet paper, all that stuff. That comes out of my grocery budget. I'm so sorry that I don't like lay out every single itemized thing, but my budget does not need to lay out every nitty-gritty thing that happens in my household. I just take it out of groceries. So for those saying like my budget's not realistic, I am sorry. It's not supposed to be realistic to you. It's realistic to my needs. So that's that. And then now I'm just gonna go ahead and break it all down after I add it up. But I just want to go ahead and put this down so you guys can see how I do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my income here, which is $1185.12. Savings and cash, which I'm yet to add up. I'll do that more momentarily. And then bills and expenses. So that's that. So let me go ahead and grab my phone, and we're gonna go ahead and add my cash. So 448 plus 80 plus 70 plus 30. I'm at 628. So if you guys see that, that is like my whole entire little paycheck right there. So that was pretty like scary to see, but like I'm really happy that I do have my shutdown fund. But also like I'm just so unsure of the future, so it's like it's kind of scary to think about it, but I'm not gonna dwell on it until I need to. So my expenses and bills were $456. $456.91. Now I still might be short, but I think I'm just gonna use whatever cushion I have in my bank account to cover that, because you know, in time of need, that's what things happen. You move money around and you use it for the things that you need to use it for. So $456.91 minus, let's see, 628 minus 456.91. Actually, I'm left with $100. Look at that. How amazing is that? So like I said, like the 404, I felt like I calculated enough so I could have, you know, what I need to be covered, but also have a little bit just, you know, to have a cushion just in case something would come up. So that is my budget, you guys. This is how my budget for my paycheck 2 is. It's tight, it's kind of constrictive, and half of this stuff happened while my paycheck hit. So yeah, I deposited the money from my shutdown fund, and I only kept what I needed for my cash envelopes. So I want to go ahead and do that now. I want to go ahead and just put all this money into my cash envelopes, and then like that you guys get like a nice view of how I'm gonna be dealing with everything. So let's get right into it. So this is my wallet from Target. This is like 12 bucks, and in here I actually carry, well, you can see a ton of receipts, and in here I actually have Romina's cash envelopes. I'm not sure if she has any on her shop at the moment, but I do groceries, spending, gasoline, laundry, and miscellaneous. And miscellaneous is basically like if I need to deposit money back into my bank account because I swiped my card but I had the money available in cash. Laundry is going away, but I am still planning on putting like $10 every once in a while because I will need like detergent, and like that I can show you guys like, hey, this is part of my funds, but you know, whatever's. And then gasoline, of course, I always need it. Spending will not be getting anything, and of course groceries, because we all need to survive and eat. So for groceries, I'm doing 80, so 50, 70, 80. And just so you know, guys, I broke this down exactly how I needed it. So 80 is going into groceries. And for those wondering, my money fits quite comfortable in the cash envelopes from Romina. There's not like, I haven't had an issue, and I'm really rough with these and they have not like broken on me, so that's really good. Spending, I already spend a whole lot. We're not gonna even talk about that no more. Gas gets 70 like usual, so 2, 40, 60, 70. So that is going into my gas envelope. And then right here I have laundry and miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is going to get all like the sinking fund money from my shutdown, but other than that I'm okay with that. Now I'm just going to go ahead and move on to my sinking fund binder, and I'm just going to go ahead and open up to the ones I'm going to be filling up. So you guys can see I have all of my Romina cash envelopes in here, and it's been holding up pretty great. Like, it's not too tight in there. My envelopes don't feel constrictive, so yeah. So the only ones that I'm going to fill is birthdays. So birthdays is going to get 10 right in there. And then I have cart maintenance, so that one's going to get 10 because I did put $30 aside just for sinking funds, and I'm only funding 3 categories at the moment. And medical is the last one, so we're just going to go ahead and put that in here. And that, you guys, has been my Paycheck 2 budget with my cash envelope stuffing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys are wondering where this is from, this is a Giglio personal campagna in the ostrich leather from the Muppets collection. It's no longer available, and it's very expensive, just so you guys know. These cash envelopes are from Romina Rosa on Etsy, and she's also here on YouTube. She does restocks, or if you're a Patreon of hers, you can catch her vinyl envelopes just like that. And of course, if you're interested in any of my stickers, I do have my Etsy shop. Ooh. And that is at erikalifevlogs. And this is my Erin Condren monthly deluxe, and I just budget in this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye, you guys.